So hey guys, thanks for coming. Today I am going to make some callaloo rice. Callaloo, guys, for those of you that does not know, callaloo is from the spinach family, and it's pretty much like close to your collard greens. It's a little more dense than the spinach, but you know, it's a very nutritious and hearty vegetable. You can find this in the Caribbean and you know, in the pretty much in the tropical. So guys, yes, that's what we're doing today. This is what it looks like. I already stripped it, wash it with, you know, some vinegar and salt in case there's any worm or anything like that. What you want to do is soak it into the cold water and just leave like a cork of vinegar and some salt and let it sit there for maybe at 10 minutes or so. And now this is it, guys, all prepped. So, you know, one thing you have to remember is that callaloo comes with a outer strip. It's looking like this. So you have to go ahead and, you know, remove it. And this is, I'm just showing you for a demonstration purpose. So you want to just get to your stalk and just put your knife, find a spot, put your knife there and just strip it off. So that's how you prep it, guys. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cut up my callaloo in small pieces. So instead of cutting the callaloo stalk by stalk, you can just bunch it up like this. And you know, as much as you can. And you're gonna cut it really small. Don't want it to be big and chunky. So this is enough. So now I'm gonna cut my callaloo small pieces. So this is how you go about it, guys. So you want to hold it close to the edge like this and just cut it. See, cut it in small pieces. But it's easier, if it's easier for you on the cutting board, go ahead and do that. See, I'm used to cutting it like this, so it's like second nature to me. So you cut small pieces until it's all done. As you can see, I'm getting down to the leafy area. So I guess we learned to do it like this because, you know, you don't have a cutting board. So you learn to, you know, improvise and get it done. So this is what I used to, guys. My cutting board is over there, but, you know, I'm used to cutting it like this. So, see, that's the leafy area. So it's not hard. It's pretty easy. And that's how you do it, guys. So I see you with the finish look. So I finished cutting up my callaloo, and this is what it looks like so far, guys. So this is exactly how you're supposed to do it. So now I'm gonna set this aside because I will not be using this at this point. So I have 3 cups of water in the pot, and now I'm gonna put my Grace coconut milk to make it 4 cups of liquid. So the ratio, guys, is 2 to 1. So coconut milk is in, nice and creamy. 3 cloves of fresh garlic. Sprig of thyme. Scallion. I'm not gonna cut my scallion into small pieces, guys. I'm just gonna cut it in half, just like that, and I'm gonna wring it. I'm gonna wring it to release my flavor, and I'm gonna drop it in just like this. 1 Scotch bonnet pepper, and I'm gonna go ahead and stir. One teaspoon of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose seasoning. This is what it looks like, guys. Grace all-purpose. 2 teaspoons of sea salt. 1 Maggi cube. So I'm just breaking it up like this, and we're gonna incorporate just like this. So now I'm gonna give my pot a taste to see if I'm okay with seasoning. And this is good. It's very good. So now I'm gonna put my lid on and give it like, 2 minutes to mingle. And your flame should be on medium at this point. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my rice. So you want to wash your rice until the water runs clear. That's how you know that your rice is clean. That's how you know that your rice is clean. So now I'm putting my rice in, all washed. And guys, this is the basmati rice. So now I'm going to go ahead and give it a stir. So we're gonna allow this to boil until the water is reduced. So now that the water is reduced, I'm gonna lower my flame to the lowest, really low. And now I'm gonna put in my callaloo. So my callaloo is here, and I'm just gonna place it on top here. You know, callaloo is easy to cook. You don't want to cook it until it's all soggy. So that's the whole reason why I put it in at this point. It's gonna go ahead and steam the rest of the way with the rice. All steaming at this point. So with my fork, I'm just gonna stir it around so that it can mingle with my rice. So you want to just have some going to the bottom and all that. So this is my thyme sticking out. I'm gonna just lay it on the top like that. So now I'm gonna put my file paper on and allow my callaloo on my rice to finish steaming the rest of the way. So at this point, guys, it's all steaming. You gotta remove. So it's time to check on this rice. So let's remove this file paper, and I like what I'm seeing so far. I can smell that. So I can smell that Scotch bonnet pepper, guys, as soon as I open that pot. And now I'm gonna remove all these thymes, stalks, and the scallion out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and fluff my rice. See? So what you want to do is just take your fork and gently turn it over. You don't want to, you know, break up the rice grains. So be gentle. And you just turn it around. Try to distribute the callaloo, guys. See? So this rice is very good looking. It's not mushy. Grains are still intact. It's all shelly. And look what the callaloo does to the rice. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that pretty? That green and white. I think it is. So I'm just going to test my rice grain and taste it to see if it's good. And guys, this is not only looking good, it's tasting good as well. So thanks, guys, for staying with me. And I think this is looking and tasting good. So just gonna remove this little piece from here. So you see, guys, easy as ABC. This is actually a go-to meal. It's like a one-pot meal. Everything is inside there. The scallion, the coconut milk, scotch bonnet pepper, all those things. And you can eat this, just as is. It's all seasoned and tasting good. You don't need meat or anything to eat with it. You can just eat this just like that. Yeah.